For centuries, Shilajit has been wrapped in mystery, mythology, and exaggerated promises. It's often introduced as a magical black resin dripping from the mountains of the Himalayas, a supernatural substance formed over millions of years and blessed with the power to fix almost anything. If you scroll through social media today, Shilajit is everywhere, promoted as the ultimate super supplement. People claim it boosts testosterone, improves brain function, restores youth, increases energy, detoxifies the body, cures hair fall, strengthens bones, fixes digestion, prevents aging, enhances immunity, and even improves sleep. In other words, it's marketed as a miracle. But here's the truth. While Shilajit does have real benefits, it is also one of the most overhyped supplements of our generation. And most of what people believe about it simply doesn't match the science. Before we continue, a quick shout out to today's sponsor, Crusader Ground Coffee. If you love great coffee, you've got to check them out. Bold flavor, smooth taste, and handcrafted quality in every cup. Hit the link in the description to grab yours and support the channel. Now, let's get back to it. To understand the hype, we need to understand what Shilajit actually is. It's not a magical substance or a healing resin from ancient gods. It's the result of plants and organic materials slowly breaking down under layers of rock for centuries. This decomposition creates a thick, sticky, tar-like substance that eventually seeps from the cracks of mountain ranges. That's it. Nature made, yes. Mysterious, not really. The main active ingredient in Shilajit is something called fulvic acid, along with various trace minerals like magnesium, iron, and zinc. These minerals are genuinely useful. Your body needs them for energy production, muscle function, and overall health. But here's where the hype gets out of control. Just because a substance contains minerals doesn't mean it's a miracle cure. The biggest claim floating around the internet is that Shilajit increases testosterone. Many influencers repeat this as if it's a fact written in stone, but science tells a different story. The research we do have is extremely limited. Usually small studies, often done on specific groups such as men with diagnosed low testosterone or individuals with fertility issues. In these cases, yes, certain improvements were observed, but if you are a healthy person with normal hormone levels, Shilajit is not going to magically spike your testosterone. The supplement industry loves to take tiny scientific results and blow them up into massive marketing claims, and Shilajit has become the perfect victim of that exaggeration. Another overly marketed benefit is infinite energy. Content creators will tell you that a pea-sized amount of Shilajit can give you warrior-level stamina, turning you into a productivity machine. But once again, its energy-boosting effects come from very basic mechanisms: improved mineral absorption and better cellular function. That means if your body is already getting those minerals from food, the difference you experience might be minimal or even non-existent. Shilajit isn't an energy drink, it isn't a steroid, and it certainly isn't magic. It's essentially a mineral supplement, nothing more. What makes Shilajit even more complicated is the quality issue. Authentic Shilajit is rare and difficult to produce safely. There is a huge problem with low quality or fake Shilajit being sold online. Some products contain heavy metals, contaminants, or cheap fillers. Others aren't even Shilajit at all. They're just burnt plant tar mixed with oil or synthetic chemicals. So even if Shilajit had powerful benefits, many people wouldn't experience them because what they're buying isn't the real thing. The supplement industry is unregulated in many countries, and when a product becomes trendy, scammers rush in to flood the market. The overhype creates demand, and that demand creates counterfeit products. Now, this doesn't mean Shilajit has no benefits. It actually does. It can support nutrient absorption, it can help with fatigue if your mineral levels are low, and fulvic acid genuinely has antioxidant properties that support your cells. Some people with mineral deficiencies or high-stress lifestyles may feel a noticeable difference when they start using it. But the issue isn't whether Shilajit works, it's the unrealistic promises surrounding it. Supplements should support your health, not replace diet, sleep, or lifestyle. There's also the psychological factor. When people spend money on something marketed as ancient and exotic, they expect big results. This expectation alone can create a placebo effect. Your mind convinces you that the supplement is working even if the changes are small. And because Shilajit has been marketed with such dramatic language, many users interpret normal fluctuations in energy or mood as proof that it is life-changing. So where does that leave us? Shilajit is useful, but it is not miraculous. It can support your body if you need extra minerals. It can improve certain functions if you have deficiencies. It can give you a mild boost if your diet is lacking. But it's not going to transform your life overnight. It won't triple your testosterone, it won't give you superhuman energy, it won't cure diseases, and it certainly won't replace a healthy lifestyle. In reality, Shilajit is not magic, it's minerals. And like any supplement, the results depend on your body, your lifestyle, and your expectations. The truth is simple. Shilajit is overhyped because marketing has turned it into a myth. But once you remove the myth, you're left with something much more realistic. a natural mineral source that can help some people but won't change your life by itself. So if you want real results, focus on the fundamentals: nutrition, sleep, exercise, hydration. Let supplements support your journey, not define it.